Hi, so this is for week 6 discussion. What specific actions must employers take to establish and implement and enforce an effective lockout-tagout program under CalOSHA and IIPP regulations? Well, first, employers have to write a lockout-tagout section and include it in the company's IIPP, which has a survey of equipment and specific guidelines. The employer should establish a program consisting of written energy control procedures, employee training, and periodic inspections. A tagout system should be used if an energy device can't be locked out. Locks should be used if feasible. Employers should have individually keyed and numbered lock sets at the facility's operations group. The employer should also issue lockout locks and keys to each authorized employee or contractor. And finally, the employer should also provide the lockout tagout tags that need to be applied. So, number 2, how do the employees contribute to the lockout tagout compliance, and what challenges might they face in adhering to the safety protocols? Well, authorized employees have locks or tags or equipment to perform servicing or maintenance. And when a lockout is used, every employee in the work crew must attach their personal lock. Whoever applied the lockout tagout device has to remove it. However, if that employee isn't available, then the device can be removed under the direction of the employer. Contractors and outside employers must exchange lockout and tagout information, and on-site employees must understand and comply with the rules used by the contractor. If there is a shift or personnel change, specific procedures are used. Inspections should happen at least annually to ensure the procedure and requirements are followed by an authorized employee other than the one using the procedure. It's designed to correct identified deficiencies or inadequacies. Employees need to be trained on procedures for the lockout and the tagout, and they also are prohibited of restarting or re-energizing machines that are locked or tagged out. So number 3, how should the employer respond to an employee bypassing a lockout tagout procedure resulting in an injury? Well, first of all, the employee should be disciplined for failing to comply with a lockout tagout procedure, and then be given training on the proper procedures and how to perform the lockout or tagout. The employer must also do a hazard assessment because an occupational injury occurred, and that's according to CalOSHA. The employer also needs to investigate the accident and then take corrective action to prevent it from happening again. Okay, thank you. Bye.